Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming, and I've just spotted something interesting on the Steam India page for Middle-earth Shadow of War. Now, the game came out yesterday and we know that the prices are 60 for the standard edition, 80 for the silver and 100 for the gold edition. However, I just went on the Steam India page and I've noticed a big mistake. Now, I don't know whose mistake this is, whether it's Warner Brothers responsible for this or if it is Steam, but even if you're not familiar with Indian prices, don't worry about it. I'll explain this. Now, Middle-earth Shadow of War, the standard edition is 4,000 rupees, which converts to about $61. So this is the standard price. Silver edition is 5,000. This converts to about 77. So it's around 80. However, the gold edition is at 2,099. So this is the blunder I was talking about. This converts to about 32. So somebody clearly messed up the prices here. And I don't know if anybody in India has taken advantage of this. I myself, I don't have a system to play this game right now. And also I'm waiting for more reviews and find out more about the gambling element and the loot boxes. So I may not buy it yet, but this is a very, very unique and interesting situation. I don't know how many times before this sort of thing has happened. I checked the prices on the other sites like the Steam US page, etc. It's fine there, everything is normal. But in India here, I don't know who messed up here, but this is a big blunder. So what they're saying is the gold edition is only $32. Now I went over to Steam DB to just confirm this, and over here you have the prices in all the different countries. Now this is normal. We know this, that the prices vary according to countries. So if you see in the Philippines, it converts to 23. India is over here, it's 20.99, 32. So you might look at this and think, yes, fair enough, it's normal. But the difference is all these prices are for the base edition of the game, the standard $60 version. And this price here for the Indian market is the gold edition. So this is a big mistake. And also another point to note, as I mentioned with the conversions, the Indians are not getting a discount on this. So it's not like this game is supposed to be cheaper in India. This is going to be full price in India. But because of this mistake, I think they have made a huge mistake somewhere. Somebody somewhere has made a mistake. And I'll try and see when this gets corrected, and I'll try and investigate and see how many people have bought into this, have bought this game, and what happens if something like this happens. Does Steam ask you to refund it? Do you get to keep it? I'm really curious, but I'm not curious enough to try it myself. But if there is anybody in India who has bought this game, I would like to know what happens next. So I'll wait and see when this gets corrected, and then I'll try and figure out if I can find some data as to see how many people in India bought this game. Because I think this prices changed yesterday. I have seen the prices before it was a bit normal. Like when I checked the pre-purchase price, the gold edition was meant to be $6,999, or that turns to about $103. So that's reasonable. That's exactly what is expected to be. So somebody made a big mistake somewhere. Now, if you also look at the expansion pass, the season pass, this is at $33.30. This converts to about $52. So even this is a bit more than it should be. It's about $40. So I think somewhere between the gold edition, the expansion pass, somebody made a mistake, and this is the result. This should have been probably $20.99. This would make sense if this was at the price they mentioned the gold edition for. And the gold edition should be $6,999, which converts to $100, a bit more actually. So let's see how this pans out, because I'm really curious to see how many people buy this game and what happens. And if there is anybody in India who's willing to try this out, let me know what happens if you buy this game. I'm really curious. It's quite funny because you have Warner Brothers trying to milk every penny out of their customers with all the loot boxes and all the grinding, etc. And here the gold edition is practically being given away for half the price of the base game. Also, another funny thing I noticed is if you look at the popular user defined tags, the first one is gambling. This I just find funny. So anyway, I just thought this was very interesting and funny and hilarious, and let's see how long it takes to fix this. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.